So we're here at CMAC today for a special behind-the-scenes look at the photo shoot for Selma Art Center's Be More Chill.
We're like, yo, turn it up as we stumble to the sound, 'cause a Halloween party's a bad excuse to put your body through mad abuse. And I'm running that sound.
So I've heard a lot about Be More Chill, and I know it is a really highly anticipated title, but I actually don't know that much about it. So we're here with Miguel Castellum, who is the director of the Selma production. What's your 1 minute synopsis or pitch for people?
I think my favorite descriptor of the show that I've heard is it's a mix of Dear Evan Hansen and Little Shop of Horrors had a baby. So it's this crazy sci-fi adventure. It's really centers around this high school junior, Jeremy, and he really just kind of struggles to fit in. He wants to fit in. He wants to do more than just get by. And so he hears about this pill he can take. It's called a SQUIP, Super Quantum Unit Intel Processor. And when he takes the pill and he drinks it with Mountain Dew, you have to drink it with Mountain Dew, the chip implants in his brain and it kind of tells him what to do. And then so it's cool in the show. You see the SQUIP manifest as a human. He takes the form of Keanu Reeves. And he has different settings if he wants to change him, but he likes Keanu Reeves. And so the SQUIP kind of helps him to become cool, become chill, I should say. And and of course, as we all know, something like that can't go well, so mayhem ensues.
You play the character of Jeremy.
Yes.
Tell us just a little bit about him.
Jeremy is Jeremy's just uncool. Jeremy is one of the least cool people there is. And he strives to be cool. He wants that more than anything, is to just be part of the group, I think.
I'm not really a big drinker.
It's pretty amazing because Be More Chill just opened on Broadway, and you're doing it in Selma. Can you remind us how that happened? I mean, that doesn't usually happen.
Yeah,
in the Fresno area.
no, definitely not. When I pitched the show to Selma was last summer, around this time actually, and at that time it was off Broadway, and they had there was no inkling of them going to Broadway. But then actually I think it was the Wednesday before they were going to announce the season on Saturday, they announced that they were transferring to Broadway. So we all kind of panicked a little bit because we thought, oh, definitely they're going to pull the rights. But no, we reached out to the licensor and they're like, no, as long as you pay you'll be fine. And I actually read an interview with the producers and the creative team about how they didn't want to pull the rights because they felt that was the community productions and the fan base online is really what got them to be where they are, and so they wanted to still honor any upcoming productions and stuff. So that was really cool and really fortunate for us.
Hi, my name's Jessica Meredith, and I'm playing Jenna Rowland in Be More Chill. Her character is kind of the high school gossip. She always knows the tea, always knows what's going on, more than what she should. I think it's pretty fun, very different from me personally, but I think she's a fun character. She brings a lot of life to the show.
So you aren't a gossip then in real life?
No, I'm not a gossip, but this character she's pretty fun because she's not the popular one in school, but she kind of inserts herself in by knowing information, and that's only the sad part because that's when people kind of want her around. So.
Are you cool?
It depends on who you ask, I guess.
So if you asked, say, 50 people who know you, how many would say that you're cool?
Maybe 20.
That's pretty good. I'd say that's
the close friends,
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you're here at a photo shoot today.
Yes.
What's that like for you? Is that kind of fun?
It's fun. It's a little nerve-wracking just being in the front of the camera. We're going to have some fun looks going on. Our show is a lot of modern and 90s inspiration, so we're going to have a lot of fun getting into it.
So there's you have to be an actor today.
Yes.
In terms of getting that look for the camera.
Definitely.
I choke back the tears. I'll wait as long as I need till my face is dry or out.
A show like this that's so popular in New York and has such name recognition, does that translate to the Valley? Are you able to kind of tap into that popularity?
Yeah, I definitely think so. The album was actually one of the most streamed musical theater album of all time. I think it had like over 300 million online streams. So there's definitely a fan base. And what was really cool was when I went to New York, I was fortunate enough to go backstage, and I was able to chat with some of the actors and one of the producers, and they were telling me about one of the first productions outside of the original New Jersey production that happened in 2015. They had people flying in from different countries to come see the show, and that the theater company had to hire security for the actors because they would get mobbed like after the show. So I definitely think, I mean, I know just from within the theater community how much of a cult following it has here. So I definitely think that, yeah, that popularity is here within our community.
And why do you think this story is so popular and resonates, particularly with younger people?
Yeah, I think, well, it does deal with some heavy topics like depression and anxiety and drug abuse to some extent. And I think that they're heavy topics, but it deals with it in such a lighthearted way that really makes people are able to connect to it. Like he makes it, Joe Iconis and Joe Trace have made it so relatable, like Michael in the Bathroom, which is really the song that took off. And it's something that, a situation we've all been in. You're somewhere you don't want to be, you got ditched by your friend, and you're having a panic attack essentially, and you're like, I can't leave. So I think they just did such a great job of capturing those sentiments and those feelings through song and through the book, and it's just really great. And I think younger kids especially, just really don't have that kind of material that deals with it in a way that doesn't make it scary, I guess.